What's up everybody, it's Shane here for Waiting to be Seen. I am in the process of making something that I only make once, I guess every 6 to 12 months. I'm making some of this. You can see I'm right down to the very dregs of the last batch. It is called an apartment rib rub. It's not my recipe, but I make it. And you know, Australians, we don't do kind of Memphis style barbecue at home. We use what I guess an American would call a grill, but that's our barbecue. You know, a gas barbie is pretty much the standard for us. But yeah, I've learned to love this stuff, and it's never quite the same, but I figured I'd take you on the journey of making this for this week's vlog. I thought that would be a great way to kick off the year. What do you reckon?
This is how we do it.
This is step one of an apartment rib rub. There's actually 2 or 3 whole onions that you slice very finely. Get your onions, char them, and you're gonna have to put them aside and let them cool down. I'm actually doing a little bit of a new kind of hack today, because underneath here, I don't know if you can see it, I've actually got a little smoking box, and so I've got some mesquite in there at the moment. It's delicious. It works with beef, works with pork, works with lamb, it works with chicken. I haven't tried it with fish. There's a lot about the flavor profiles in this, which is pretty cool. Step 2 is doing the same thing with 2 bulbs of garlic, I think it is. I have finished off both the onions and the garlic, and so the next step is to begin mixing in all of the other elements. Of course, salt is one of the primary elements in any rib rub. I've already put in a little bit of smoked salt. This smoked salt is fantastic. It's something ridiculous, like 14 days they smoke this with 7 different types of wood, and so it tastes and smells like campfire. This stuff, man, it is killer. If only YouTube had smell-o-vision. Just think campfire, and that is almost exactly the smell of this. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. So this is actually the last little bit of my last batch, and obviously I'm in the process of making a bit more. I've just topped up with a little bit of pink Himalayan salt, because I didn't have quite enough of the smoked salt. It's starting to smell really good and smoky. A couple of the other elements that you need for this, well, most of it. You need celery seeds, and you're going to grind those up. You need pepper, so you need that to be ground up as well. Cumin is one of the big ones. I'm going to use almost 80 grams of cumin. A little secret for umami is a bit of MSG. Not much, it only needs to be like 7.5 grams. Another surprising little kick is actually having mustard seeds ground. You don't want them whole. I've got some chipotle, some ground chipotle, so that's another smoky flavor, which is great. And then you need some smoked paprika. With all of that together, it's basically you're taking layers of smoke flavor and building layers of smoke flavor. And it just means that if you're at home, you're in an apartment, you don't have the capacity to throw stuff on like a charcoal barbecue or whatever, you just sprinkle a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. You just sprinkle a little bit of it on your meat, fry that off, and boom, instant barbecue. So good, tastes awesome. And thus it is the end of a very long day. To be honest, I've been able to share something different. It's a new year and it's a new vlog, so I was a bit excited. I certainly haven't done any kind of foodie kind of vlogging with the channel, so happy that this week's vlog is something a little bit different. And if you've enjoyed that variation, let me know. Click on the like button down below if it's something you've enjoyed, and certainly if you think that you're interested in all of the rest of the content that I make with Waiting to be Seen here at our channel, then please consider subscribing this week. Click on that big old red subscribe button down below, click on the notification bell alongside that, join the notification squad, and YouTube, I I've said it many, many times now, they do the rest. I love it. The process they make it so easy to follow and to get notifications about all of the latest content as it drops week to week. I think I'm a bit tired and I'm going to head to bed now, but just wanted to say thanks once again for joining in for this week's vlog. Love you guys. See you next week. I'm Shane, waiting to be seen. Thanks for stopping by. Hope 2019 is looking good for you as well. And I'll see you next week. Bye.
That's gonna leave a mark.
What?